Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy CPI day. What's up, people, man? Michael934, what's up, Michael? Michael M, how you doing? How you doing? How's your actually, no, I don't even want to know. Your Nas, that Nas trade kind of went backwards, didn't it? Market kind of tanked yesterday. It's all good. That was a crazy drop on gold. Crazy drop. No, took my first TP on the daily. Oh, one as expected and took a sell. Oh, you're laughing. You're nice right now. Okay. Okay, you're nice. Did I not update this? I did not. So what do you think is going to happen for CPI? Are we think market's going to continue down? Going to come back up? What's this music? I don't like that. Alright, so 1 o'clock CPI in 30. So they're predicting CPI is, was it 2 point something? That's not the right week. 2.5%. 2.5, which is lower than last month. I hope it goes up, then a big sell-off. Okay. So yeah, lower CPI should be bullish for gold. It should be typically bullish for gold. But if it comes out higher than 2.5, then yeah, we might see some sells. Because what that means is higher CPI keeps interest rates higher for longer. Lower CPI, lower inflation influences the Fed to cut rates quicker. So let's see. In terms of gold, in fact, let me see what the DXY is looking like. Let's do another page. Still trying to sell me on this thing. Okay, DXY is pulling back a bit. It's kind of ranging. It's going to be an interesting day, I think. Let's see what happened last CPI. So last CPI came out as expected. January 13th. Okay, which was pretty high, 2.7% above the 2% target, and price pushed up about 200 pips and then retraced. Karen, hi, how you doing? Welcome. Are you ready for CPI today? Are you ready for CPI? Daily resistance. Where are we? All the way up here. What's up, Ace? Dr. John, what's good? Benny. Yeah, man. Chat's looking good today. What's up, peoples? Are you guys ready for CPI? Are we ready? Cast your votes. Cast your votes. What's everyone thinking? What's gonna happen? We gonna gold buys, gold sells? What are we doing? %60% say gold buys. So you guys think that CPI is going to be lower than 2.5? Because I think that's what we'll take for gold to be bullish. I'm in two minds. Because I like the fact that CPI is actually going down. Last month it was 2.7. Now it's 2.5. The forecast, you know, 0.2% drop, which is good. Month on month though, still the same. So, you know, that's not great. But year on year, I'm kind of thinking maybe, like, if gold does push, maybe just a retest of like this 4-hour resistance. Been enjoying your live sessions the past few days. Thank you so much. Love the Discord, very wonderful community. Oh, I appreciate it, man. You'll be active in there, talk. You know, it's I know what it's like coming into a community and not being active in the community. It can be a bit daunting, but I promise you, if you speak, people will respond, and being in a community is the best way to learn and progress and share ideas. And you know, it's a cool community. Like, I really love the traders that we have in there. Everyone has their views, everyone shares their ideas. It's great. One of the best communities I've been in. And I might be biased, but nah, I love it. I love it. But yeah, man, appreciate you for joining. Do you know what? This has probably been the longest period I haven't taken trades on stream. So I'm either gonna have to, because most of my trades are actually coming in London session or very late in NY. It's like I've had to adjust to gold. I was gonna have to switch things up, try to catch some retests. There's been a lot of ranging. Alright, well, yeah, man, let's see what CPI does. Let's see. We're getting that pre-range before the news, as per usual. Actually took some sells this morning. I took some sells based on this candle, this 1 hour candle. Haroon, what's good? I took some sells from down here. 49. Where are my entries? Hold on. 49.75, 49.68.6. So it was around here. 75 and 68. And it was that when this candle was flipping bearish and closed at 49.50. So price had come down, sort of tapped into this support, and I thought, let me just lock in. I just really wanted it. I was anticipating gold to come back down to Asian lows, but yeah, I got out around 49.50, around here. So that was my London session. I was waiting for a pullback, and I was also looking at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour respected this previous high, you know, flip bearish. I was looking for a wick fill at least, and then yeah, got out before the new 4-hour candle opened, which is probably a good thing because price came back up. All right, so CPI. Now, if gold sells, if CPI is bearish for gold, so the numbers come out maybe higher than expected, 2.6, 2.7, then I think we get a big sell-off today. I think we get a big sell-off. I'm thinking maybe 47.60. Now we break this 4-hour support and then just keep pushing. Yo, walk on. Just waiting for CPI now. Oh, so no. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. And if it pushes, where did I say? If it pushes up, I don't know, we got a clean, pretty clean candle here. I think we come all the way up. Why's my daily there? It's in the wrong place. It's in the wrong place. My charts aren't saving. Yeah. But we're doing this, we're ranging again before the news. So we should get a big breakout. The tension builds. Oh man. Are you still leaning more towards a sell-off? Fluidity. Are you still thinking sell-off? So yeah, I think sell-off if numbers come out high. I'm thinking back into the 5,000s if the numbers come out low. So 2.4% on a year. And we push up if we come out 2.4. I don't want to do that. But if it comes out 2.6, I think we are selling. Now I'm on buys from around 49.10. Ooh, what's your target? What's your target? So you kind of want some, you want gold to be lower. I mean CPI to be lower. I think the majority of the chat, where's the poll that I did? Majority of the chat is still leaning more towards buyers, right? Oh no, it's only 50%. 50% for buyers, 38 for sells, and 12 for both. 12% think it's gonna go up, come back down, or go down, come back up. We soon find out. Shoot. Yeah, there we go. Soon find out. We could start heading towards all-time highs. Ooh. That's a long way up. That's a long way up. But let's see if we can. Yeah, I think we get a big day. I think we get a big day today. Friday and CPI. How big is this 4-hour candle yesterday? Nearly 2,000 pips. If we get a long candle today. Yeah, from we get back into the 5,000s and we're looking to stay up there, I think we get a good push. I think CPI is definitely going to be a decider. But we wait and see now. I'm not in nothing. I got into some quick sells earlier, in and out, couple hundred pips. If we had closed below 49.17, I'd have been more convinced to hold the sells. Okay, okay. Yeah, we definitely retraced. We were 3 pips away from 5,000 last night between Asian and London. I saw. We came very close. Very close. And it's like it kind of rejected. It's not over yet though. It's not over yet. I mean, this opening candle is a very strong push up to start Asian session. Very strong push up. So I've got my eye on this. On the 4-hour, so we could create that support, continue pushing up, but we have broken the previous 4-hour low. So but that happened pretty much instantly. As soon as the candle opened, it came down. So yeah, if the news isn't on gold size, we could re-break the low, come back down, and then I want to see if it breaks 4,900. But literally just gotta wait and see how CPI drops. I placed my buy trade in the Asian group on Discord, so you'd see my setup. Let me see. Oh yes, yeah, you did. Boredom. Okay, okay. Damn. So wait, wait. You would hold all the way back to 5,600s. You would hold all the way. Oh shoot. Give me 1 second. Hello? Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, hello. Yo. Yeah, man. You like the big TPs, big. So how long? You would just hold, obviously, and as long as it takes, right? As long as it takes. That's all you can do, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind if gold did pull back a bit. I want to see what happens at 4,900. If gold breaks below, I'll be looking for more sells down. Because right now, we got this bearish structure. 4-hour low's already been broken, so we could sell back down, re-break. But then, yeah, if this support holds, we could push back up. If the news pushes, then I'm looking for buyers once we get above this resistance. Ideally, above Asian highs as well. So let's see. Not long left. Not long left. Got a little support here. Might even get a bounce off this support. Little spike down, push back up. I'm looking forward to next week though, man. No news next week. Anybody else in a trade right now? Ooh. Is anyone else in a trade? Ooh, pushing back up right before the news. Start watching for these spreads. They soon start jumping around. Oh, they are jumping already. Well, this is going to be some crazy volume. It's going to be some crazy volume. All right, so 4 hours still looking super bullish. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards buyers, to be honest. Kind of leaning more towards buyers. Ooh, spreads are going crazy on my broker. Up to 3 pips. Let me see what DXY is doing. DXY's it's kind of whipsawing. Is anyone brave enough to do buy stops and sell stops? Is anyone crazy enough to try that? I used to love watching Raja do that. Crazy. I used to do that, not anymore. Oh, he was on the wild side. Gold's too volatile for that now. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Way too volatile. So I'm looking forward to this. All right, let's see what it comes out at. Oh, it's pushing. Oh, this is gonna be bullish. I'm gonna fly. What are the numbers? Ooh, bad numbers. That's good. So if month on month is lower, year on year might be too. Oh, yeah, buy gold. Buy. Everyone who said buys was correct. Go on, we're gonna break above Asian highs and keep going. What's going on? Go on, gold, take off. This has already been quite a big push 330 pips. So yeah, bad numbers, all bad numbers. As in, bad numbers are good for gold. Remember, lower numbers, bullish for gold. Now, I couldn't just jump into no buys here, even though I think gold is going to continue up, because where would the stop loss be? And look, this thing is really like 80 pip pullback. Yeah, you got to be careful up here, man. So I need a confirmation. I need gold to close above this resistance, at least on the 15, preferably above Asian highs, and then I could look at taking some more buys up. Oh yeah, I don't know. This rejection at Asian highs right here is not looking great. This is a nasty pullback. So look, tapped right into the 4-hour resistance. Jeez. Come on, gold. Give us at least a 15-minute closure above. Still wouldn't really have a decent stop loss because can't use previous low. They'll be huge. Huge. DXY had a sharp drop, as expected. Go on, break above Asian highs. Let's go. Go back up. Oh, if it re-breaks its own high, that's it. It's gone. I'm gonna start staying in the background on the chat. Why? Why? You said buys, right? This thing's about to blast off. This thing is gone. It's like it's rejected 5,000 again. But if we break into the 5,000, we should get a good move. It's struggling though, it's struggling. It's struggling, can't lie. can't break Asian highs. It can't break Asian highs. It can't break into the 5,000s. But I know Miss Gold Pippins is expecting gold to drop today. I know she's expecting gold to drop. And you know, a lot of the times we get that Friday sell-off. A lot of the times we get a Friday sell-off. But I don't know if we get that with CPI, you know. Another thing that's a bit concerning is that obviously we don't have a bottom wick for this candle now. Obviously with news sometimes you'll get candles that don't have bottom wicks, but regardless, a lot of times price can still come back for that wick. So it might not come back today, or it could come back on the next candle. Yeah, need to see. Gold is struggling a bit too much. This struggle is hard to watch. It is, Rosie, it is. It really is. But just like when gold's ready to pop, it's gonna pop. Like it will take off. It will take off. It's at the moment it's just reacting to a psychological level. You know, at Asian highs, 5,000. We're gonna see some type of reaction, but if it finally breaks, yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's having a tough time. Maybe it's coming down for this bottom wick. I wouldn't even be surprised if the next 30-minute does that, wicks down a little bit more and then goes back up. This is a real hard time pushing though. I think what it is when you see candles like yesterday's, like this disgusting candle that just fell out of the sky. When you can see gold move like this, 1,800 pips in 30 minutes, you'd expect gold to do a crazy move when there's actually news. I guess not. Guess not. But we've had this 4-hour candle break the highs and lows for the previous 4-hour. And if it's creating a support, we just need a closure above 49.89, 49.90. And the next 4-hour definitely going up. This is crazy. Come on, gold. We've broken that 4-hour high now. Let's go. Did it actually tap 5,000 this time? It didn't. It got to 499.52. So it's getting closer to 5,000. Nope, right back into the range. My goodness. Is the 15 gonna close above at least? That's a good start. Nope, doesn't look like it. Damn. Now, at least if the 15 had closed above, might have thought about looking at a wick fill. But nah. Even a 15 can't. I think gold is coming back for this bottom wick first. Before we get a drive up, it's a little pullback. What's everyone else looking at? What's the plan? Let me see what Nas did. Did Nas just barely move? Nas pushed up right into the daily flip. Ooh. So DXY retracing the whole drop. That's not good for gold. That's not good for gold buys. DXY go pushing up. Yeah, I think it's coming for this bottom wick first. Friday sell-off maybe. The fact that we're rejecting Asian highs like this. But to be fair, if we got a bottom wick on this candle, like before this candle closed, then I still like the buys. Because it's out of the way now. It's got to get to 65. Yeah, it's coming back for that bottom wick. Go on, just get there. You're that close. 100 pips away. Come on, gold. I thought gold was gonna be lovely right now. I mean, there's still a lot of time left in the day. If we do push up, it might be a slow drive up. Might still get the wick fill on the 15-minute. Not gonna lie, I did want this bottom wick first. Bottom wick on the next candle. That's usually what happens. Where did that happen? The other day. I don't see it. But yeah, typically that happens. I think it was definitely this week though. We've had that happened. I think it was the next two candles. It was the next 2 candles afterwards, I think. I believe, is it Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, look, Tuesday. Look, Tuesday we had this push up for news. What news was it? Retail sales. So we had the drive up from retail sales. We pushed above at the next candle, and then the 2:30 candle market open, gold dropped right back down, created that bottom wick. So I'm kind of anticipating something similar happening here. I would prefer if this current candle did come back down to create the bottom wick and then keep going. And then maybe looking at a wick fill, the 4 hour, like coming back up, creating a strong body again. So that's kind of what I want to see, or would be nice. Never know. Next candle could come down, create a wick, and then push up anyway. So we got close. Gold's making us wait for it today, isn't it? Let's see what these weekly candles looking like. So weekly candles barely bullish. Barely bullish. We broke last week's high. Can we re-break it today? Keep pushing. Look, daily looks like it's forming a support to keep pushing up. Oh man. I feel like we're going to get a big move later. Before the end of the day. I'm just trying to be on the right side of that thing. Yesterday's drop was madness. it did come out of nowhere. Nah, do you know what? I can't even say it did come out of nowhere because obviously fluidity called it, you know. Ashley was in the cells too. There were some signs. There were some signs for cells, to be honest. I mean, just based on the 4 hour, looking at the 4 hour time frame, look. We closed below the support. We were breaking 4 hour lows. And then, yeah, this 4 hour candle pushed up. Didn't break the highs. And then, yeah, we just tanked. It was just based on our higher time frames. I could see it. You know, the setup. Not the setup, but the idea was there. Gold was struggling to make new highs again. So, yeah, man. Give me 1 second. I've got a package. 1 second. Sorted. Right, we're gonna get a closure above in the next 2 minutes. I don't know, we're close. Still need that bottom wick though. Still need that bottom wick. Now, if we close below this resistance, I think we're going to get a bit of a pullback before gold continues up. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, we're coming down. I want to do the come down and then playing the same tune it played yesterday. Yep, it's true. seems so. I just hope we don't get this crazy candle like we did yesterday. That was a crazy candle. Alright, so we close below. Yeah, man, there's no setups here for me right now. No setups. Not like this. Not with two candles. No bottom wicks. Gold is just teasing us right now. My goodness. Gold's playing the long game. I'm planning a late move. Potentially. It's like NY Open is not where the volume is no more. It's not where the volume is. It's always a bit later now. Recently anyway. Seems to be how it's going. I mean, this 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, which is what? 11 a.m. NY session, NY. Yeah. But you never know when the market's gonna move, man. You can't predict it all the time. You can watch it, you can study it, you can make notes, but it's gonna move when it's ready. Who would have known Trump was gonna start talking about tariffs and what else did Haroon put in there? There was a few things. Let me see. So if a bullish candle doesn't have a wick at the bottom, means it's not going to continue with the trend. Okay, so with gold, with most pairs, yeah, you're gonna see wicks have top and bottom wicks, and usually the percentage from counting is usually about, I want to say the lowest is 80% to 90%. 80 to 90% of candles are gonna have a top and bottom wick. So if you're looking for buys and there's a candle without a bottom wick, you kind of have to be cautious, because what will happen is price will come down and push down into the area where there is no wick and create one, kind of. Yeah, it will come back basically to the area where there's no wick and then continue going where it's going, or maybe just reverse. So example would be like I said right here. So this was news on Tuesday where gold pushed up. Now the buys were valid, but as you can see, price did come back down to the area where there was no bottom wick and drop. This one took a while here, no bottom wick, so sometimes that happens. But if you go back, this is something that I've just seen happening over and over and over and over again, and you'll start to notice it. Yeah, you'll start to see it. Like some of these ones, they look like they don't have wicks, but they have very tiny top wicks, like very, very tiny. Well, this one doesn't. But yeah, so I'm always very cautious of that. I think I did a video on it. There's a video somewhere on my page where I showed examples, especially on the 4-hour time frame. A candle with if a new 4-hour candle is without a bottom wick, price is definitely going to come back down and create that wick. The 4-hour definitely come back and create that bottom wick, 100%. It's for top wicks too. There's no top wick, it's the same. Yeah, but yeah, the higher the time frame, price is definitely coming back. But on the 30-minute, a lot of the times it can happen quite quickly. It can happen on the next 30-minute candle. Rosie, I think this candle might be the one to come back for the wick. I kind of think so too. But on my broker, I actually have a bottom wick on this candle, but I can, only because this candle's closed below resistance, rejected Asian highs again. I think we come back down into the range, but I'd only be looking for sells if price closed below this support. Yeah, because then the 4-hour would be flipping bearish. Like, yeah. Well, we still have what, 50 minutes for this 4-hour candle. Well, we came back for this bottom wick here, but we didn't really drive down. When the candle flips direction, it's a good entry. As in, what, a candle that doesn't have a bottom wick? So what, taking an entry down here? Is that what you mean? This current candle, if it doesn't break the previous high, or what, for the sells to I mean, it's not a bad idea. So you're saying, like, if this candle flips, something like that, if it doesn't break the high, then it's valid to come down. But I would literally only be looking for like a bottom wick, literally, so maybe just a little bit further, something like that. Makes sense. I wouldn't expect gold to come all the way back down to the bottom of the range, but then if it does, like if gold, like I said, if gold closed below the support, then I'd look for some sells down. Definitely got to be patient here. Let's see what gold's trying to do. I wonder, looks like we're going to get that wick fill though. Well, so yeah, I'm gonna break the high, keep pushing. I'm gonna break into the 5,000s then, or reject again. Can it reject a third time? Nah, this candle looks decent, man. Filled the wick. Go on, keep going. $5K tapped. It's been tapped, but can it keep going? Can it keep going? How many times is it gonna tap 5,000? Gold does not want to close in the 5,000s this week. Nah. see 5,000 flashed quickly and then disappeared. Jeez. I'm very surprised, I'm not gonna lie. Tish, what's happening? What's happening? How's your trading day going so far? There we go, Goldie. Finally. Go on, get comfy back up here. Wow. It's going though, it ain't got no problems. Take your time. It's definitely taking its time. It's definitely taking its time. Even though I kind of wanted this bottom wick, if gold does manage to close above Asian highs and this resistance, then yeah, I'll consider taking the bias. Let's see what market open does and then take it from there. DXY. Where's my waters? The struggle is too real. But listen, all it takes is one candle for gold, you know? I mean, look at yesterday. One candle to be nearly 2,000 pips. One candle and we're gone. What else is happening today? There's no more news or nothing today. That's it. We got the rest of the day is clear. Re-breaking the highs. Are we gonna get that pop now? Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Gonna take off. All I needed was a closure above this resistance. That's it. Just a closure above. Just a closure above to give me the breakout. DXY coming down. Come on, gold. Damn. Who called 4,300 in the chat yesterday? That was Ashley. That was Ash. Miss Gold Pippin. But I think that's based on, I think that was based on, I want to say like divergence, or like a triple top daily, weekly divergence or something like that. It was something big. It was something big. Yeah, it was a real higher time frame. Yeah, big higher time frame divergence or reversal looking move. But 4,300 is a ways away. It's a ways away. She said this month too. Look, down all the way down here. Yeah, that's a big move. That's a big move. All right, gold. Are we taking off? Is this it? Is this the move? Are we gone? I have to wait till after market opens to get my move. These pullbacks, they don't look big, but they're like a good 60-70 pips. Check some lower time frame. 15 minutes, we're getting a nice push up. Some decent structure on the 5 minute. No pullback, support. Ashley, look, Benny was just talking about you. Calling 4,300 yesterday. Just talking about you. I said 4,300 is a way away. And we're still near this weekly flip. Not far away. 30 minute has no bottom wick. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if we get that Friday sell-off, but boy, gold's gonna do what gold wants to do, right? I'm not gonna lie. I would like to have this bottom wick before I get into some buys. But if I can get in and out before that happens, then yeah, you know, that'll work too. What was it that made you say 4,300, Ash? Was it, I remember you talking about a divergence. I feel it could wick up, trap buyers, then sell to create the 30 wick and then the daily bottom wick. Oh, I like that idea. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I definitely very cautious about this, about the buyers. Oh, my camera's frozen. Lovely. Un momento. Too many apps open. Boom, 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 boom. 4,300 is the higher low in the daily structure point. That's right. That's right. It's coming back to me now. You did mention that. You did mention that to me. I was looking at buyers. I liked buyers. I did like buyers mainly because of CPI and because we were pushing up from this. Oh my god, why people keep calling me? Hello? Sorry. Yeah. What's up though? You know, I'm streaming right now. I said I'm on stream right now. Yeah, you sound crazy. Well, let me call you back in like 30. Alright, cool. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, the push up, the 4-hour structure, this structure right here, boom, boom. I like that push up. I like the idea of this. I did want a closure above. to get the buys, but I also wanted gold to make this this bottom wick first before it did that. So I'm still leaning towards buys, but I'm just very cautious of a potential pullback, a big pullback before it does that. But yeah, CPI is, especially after CPI, I like buys. But it seems like gold does not want to stay in the 5,000s. It keeps tapping and then coming back down. And yeah, look at this. Look at this. Waiting for market open volume to do what it's going to do. Oh, it looks like it might flip and just go off. Is that what you're trying to do, gold? But yeah, I wanted to pull back before the drive up, but it looks like this market open might give us that push right now. Got the closure above and above Asian highs. Yeah, look, this is not gotta wait. I was thinking if this candle did give a good push away from the resistance, that the next candle will come down, retest, and then push up. Gold wicking back and forth like mad, like crazy. It's really swinging like 30-40 pips at a time. Oh man, gotta love the markets. Gold up now. It looks that way. Looks like we got that closure above. It's gonna break the high and just go. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. Just every time it's tapped into the 5,000s, it's had these crazy pullbacks. Oh, 5,009. Is this the push market open? It's gonna take off. I was expecting gold to continue selling today, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you never know, man. You never know. You can only go by what you see the candles doing, structure, and then, you know. And I think another thing for sells for me, if gold was going to sell, I would be looking at, I definitely want to see what CPI was going to be like. But CPI was quite bullish for gold. So that's not really helping with the sells bias. Plus, look, this is what Fluidity Effects put in the Asian session. He's saying all-time highs. Wild. It's a nice ass move. Obviously not in one day, but you know, looks good, looks good, looks good. like I said, I like buys, but I did want a little dip before it bought up, just based on this 1 hour, based on this news candle with no wick. DXY is just ranging. Nasdaq's coming down. Gold breaking all these highs, but not really like giving a good push. Look, the way price is jumping is crazy. She said plus. Adds on to the bias, isn't it? Price is quite far from creating that M30 bottom wick. I wonder if it can come back down for it. I know, right? I know, right? I mean, but you know, we had that situation here. When was this? Tuesday. We also had that situation on Monday. Look at Monday. Monday price pushed all the way up 500 pips and then actually came back down for that bottom wick on during Asian session, market open. So, you know what I mean? I don't put nothing past gold. What's too far for gold? What's too far for gold when the 30-minute candle dropped 2,000 pips yesterday? Gold don't know what too far is. I laughed. I actually laughed out loud. This is on the internet. When Fluidity said 48.50, I was like, what? End of the month? Okay. That shit happened that afternoon. Gold can do whatever it wants. Whenever it wants. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. You have to be patient, man. Be patient. Be patient. Alright, so we've tapped back into Asian range. If you guys are wondering why I'm being so cautious, this is why. Candles like this, gold doing this is why I'm being super cautious. Now, if gold can reflip bullish, break the high, I think there's a high probability it goes up now because it's made a longer bottom wick. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking gold wants to come back for this wick down here. Right. Be careful, gold. Be careful. Gold waited for me to wake up to fall. Exactly. Look, man, you guys, listen, I fuck with the buys, but this, you see this shit right here? This is a lesson on Wicks right here. And not to just jump into buy straight away. You got to, you know, yeah, wait. Just wait. We've seen that damn M30 pattern too much not to act on it. Listen. 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 You know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm just going on and on and on about the same thing. Am I? Am I going on when gold does this? Make notes, guys. Make notes. Make notes. Make notes. Michael 420. And who else said it? It's gonna trap buyers and then come back for that 30 wick. Who was that? That was someone new in here. Where are you? Eugene. Eugene. Smart guy, man. Smart guy. Smart guy. Very smart guy. Very smart guy. One M5 candle. Yeah, man. Karen, you see, this is why we wait for bottom wicks. Because I wanted the closure above. I got it here. I did not want to take this buy. This candle here scared the shit out of me. Scared me out of my buys because gold is going to come back for this wick. All right, now we've created a bottom wick. We've come back down to this area where the wick is. And I know you still want sells, Ash, but I actually still want buys. So now I'm ready to look for buys. If gold can wick back up and close back above this resistance, I'm looking to take buys. The only way I'm looking for sells is if gold closes below the support. Alright. Yeah. Hopped in at 5,003, out at 549.70. Nice move, nice move. I'm out now that we've made that bottom wick. That's what I'm saying. That's all I was waiting for, guys. I was just waiting for that bottom wick. Literally just woke up 20 minutes ago. Quick move. Nah, you're just bragging now. You're bragging now. She said I woke up, made some pips. Peace. Ash, don't do us like that, man. We've been here for fucking 2 hours. 2 hours watching gold do this nonsense. Get your pips, girls. Get your pips. Alright, so closure above 49.88, guys, and I'm looking for my buyers after this. That's it now. It's made that bottom wick. That's out the way. That's the only thing that was against me for my sells. I mean, for my buyers. That's out the way. Let's go. Let's go get it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ashley. Now here you go. I hear you. That's it. Once you saw that candle had no bottom wick, right, it was like, all right, gold's gonna come back for this thing and do its thing. You caught the buy? Oh yeah, man, I think gold is up from here. I think we're up from here. That's it now. Oh, look, maybe on this M15, 2K profit. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah, man, I need to catch the buys now. I'm trying to get in now. Gold's done what I needed it to do. Let's go. Word, once I saw no bottom wick, I was in the push to 550.10, made me a bit nervous. Yeah. And you know what? Like I was saying, literally on Tuesday, we had this happen. Was it Tuesday? I can't remember what day it was. Yeah, Tuesday. And I keep going back to this, but this is exactly what happened on Tuesday. We had the push up. We had the push up, 2 candles above Asian highs, and then the market open candle came back, made that bottom wick. But we weren't really bullish here. Today we're bullish. Looking at the 4 hours very bullish. We're nice. Look at this wick, guys. Look at this wick. Only thing I'm wondering about now is stop loss. So I'm gonna have to use maybe the next candle to give me a nice stop loss. And then, did gold just hit 5,000 and reject again? Nah, come on. But yeah, if we get a nice support in the 15, I'm getting in when we break the highs, and I want to push up. So gold is crazy. Gold is crazy. Quaking. Quacking. Quick scalp. Yeah, man. You read candles so well, Benny. You know what it is. You know what it is. Do you know what? It's not even just reading the candles. It's looking at repeating behavior. That's what it is. If a candle doesn't have a bottom wick, what does market tend to do? What does price tend to do? What does gold tend to do? It comes back to that area, and that's it. That's all that is. Damn, gold, we gone now. It's 30 minutes flip bullish. This is a nasty wick. This is a nasty wick. 380 pips. Bottom wick. 380 pip bottom wick. Why is my volume so loud? To be nervous unless you're making duck faces. Okay, that's what that means. Let's go. Pippin was nervous. That was a nice move, man. Nice move. The buys up were nice. The sells were also nice. Real nice. Don't worry, guys. Soon we'll be taking them sells on stream. Can't be calling these moves and not taking advantage, you know? That don't even make no sense. Ooh. What are we doing here, 15? What we doing? Right now I'm just waiting for a closure above this, I guess so. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a closure above Asian highs. Here she go, gold. Can't decide where she wants to go. Nah, I think we're going up, man. I think we're going up. I think we're going up. If gold can close above 49.97, 49.97, then we've got a weak bearish candle, and then we have a nice continuation pattern. Like, where is it? Where it is? Where that? Where that? Let's do. Like this one right here. I think we get something like this. This one, bottom left, because we've broken the high, obviously, and we've broken the low. So next candle, bottom wick, push up. So really should be looking to take an entry as soon as the next 30-minute candle opens, anticipating a wick fill and continuation up. So that might be the plan right here. So depending on how this closes, like I said, I need it to close above here. So yeah, now we wait, but I love it. I love it. And then it's the new 4-hour candle opening. Well, for us IC markets users, not the Owanda heads. But I mean, even those on Owanda, the 4 hours are breaking highs, right? They gotta be breaking. In fact, let's do it on this one. Yeah, man, look, 4 hours looking good for more buys. Already broke that previous high, made a decent bottom wick. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Boom, 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 boom. Gold sold and bought with 10 minutes. This move can wipe out a beginner account. Trust me. Gold on any day can wipe out a beginner account. On any single day, gold can slap you. But do you know what? This no bottom wick thing with gold isn't new behavior. So that's like something that's, you know, it's repeatable. The only thing with gold that's different now is the size of these candles. But as long as you can manage risk properly, I've reduced my lot sizes way down. But I mean, I catch more than before. I was only catching like 30-40 pips, and now it feels weird if I close like less than 100-200. And I'm in and out of trades in like maybe 2 hours max. So I can't imagine the people that's holding for hours. You guys are eating. You guys are eating nicely. 1,000 pips regular. Also with the 30-minute no wick move, once the move has been made, exit the trade because usually it doesn't close beneath the no wick area. Facts. Take heed, guys. Take heed. Take heed. In fact, I'm gonna do this. Boom. Wait, is it gonna show all of it? Oh, boo. Shit. It's not gonna show all of it. I can't make it listen. Just boo the app. But there you go. Find that comment, guys. Write it down. Make a note. Because that is some facts right there. From the little island. Entries coming up soon if I get my closure. Come on, Goldie, let's go. Be nice to me, be nice. Come on, be nice, man. We've been waiting, we've been patient. Who said big little or little one? That's a very Caribbean answer. Ooh, gold. Come on, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just close above 49.97. Close above Asian highs. If we don't close above Asian highs, yeah, I know, man. I feel like we might come down to Asian lows. I don't really want to be stuck in this Asian range. Trading in some warm scenic places, yeah, man. Oh, I'd love to trade in Jamaica. What? One day, next holiday, maybe. Man, last time I was out there, I was in my grandparents' house, but I think I wasn't even trading like that then. Wait, when was that? No, I wasn't trading heavily. But the internet didn't reach the whole house, so I could only, if I wanted to be on the Wi-Fi, I had to be in a very specific place in the house. I'm surprised you're not already gone. January and February. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. No, I'm going on holiday in April. You know, April I'm taking a trip. Maybe August, and then for Christmas. So yeah, got couple holidays planned. Oh yeah, Mickey got roots. Come on. Can't be stuck here in England. Oh, gold. Come on, jump. Fucking closed in the Asian range. And it took off. What's happening? Hope somewhere. I only go on holiday to hot countries. Taking a holiday when you're from the UK to go somewhere cold does not make sense. One of my good friends wants me to go skiing. I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not paying money to go and be cold. Why would I do that? No European trips. Not when it's cold. Not when it's cold. Only when it's hot. Ski and easily break a leg. I know, right? My friend broke his finger. I'm like, why would you want me to get involved? Why would I do that? Shit, hold on. Yo. Walk on. Alright, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here, man. I've got to leave it here. But I'm looking at taking buys at the break of this high here. Ooh. But I've got to go deal with something. Yeah, I'm looking to take buys. Breaking this high. 170 pips. Stop loss. Yeah, so I'm gonna see. If gold can push, then yeah, breaking this high, I'm in. But appreciate you guys for joining. Jump in the Discord, you know what I mean? It's lively in there. Jump in, join us, have some fun. And yeah, we'll see how this trade plays out. I'll be holding into next week, all being well. Yeah, man, I like the buys. Look, 4-hour candle. If it breaks this high, I think it, yeah, continues pushing up. So yeah, love it. Let's get it. And we got a quiet week next week, thank God. So yeah, man, it's great. But yeah, guys, peace out. And yeah, I'll see you in the Discord.